Hello, I'm Herve, G-WERY, and today I would like to talk to you about some idea I had recently. A couple of days ago, I've done a video where I explain how suddenly I was overwhelmed by emotions while I was driving to take some nice picture by the sea. And I did miss my daughter at the time, and I wasn't expecting that at all. And from that moment, I had the idea to do a time capsule. And there's a video out there which is explain what I did. And for those who didn't have time to watch it, I captured some nice image from the sea. Then I printed it out and I did this little box to offer to my daughter to explain that moment I missed her. I wanted to share it with her and she wasn't there to share it. So therefore the idea was to create this time capsule. I collected some nice stone from the beach. I did a little booklet for her. I put those nice pictures in there. And yeah, I wanted to share that with her. So I wanted in fact to transform this overwhelming and painful time in much more nice time, in something also in transfer those painful emotions in more elevated emotions. Because as soon as I seen her, and I offered that to her, by the way, I asked her the permission if I could borrow it to do another video. The moment I offered it to her, I said, what is it? So I explained I wanted to share that moment and she wasn't there. So therefore, at that time, it was fantastic to see and sense her reaction, to see how she welcomed the fact that I thought about her, to welcome the fact I built some memory for her to connect to that time where in fact we couldn't connect properly together. So I create that link, I create that connection, and it was fantastic to share that moment and to feel her own positive emotion or her own elevated emotion. So based on that idea, I've decided to create, because she's not with me for Christmas, the same idea with a time capsule, but this time a bit bigger. And the idea is a reverse advent calendar. So in this box, which is I recycled, I have put inside, the idea I had, put inside envelope for every day, so 25 days, and for every single days I started to create some illustrations for that days. So this is basically the idea, is for my daughter to experience the fact that every day I'm gonna miss her, and also I'm gonna miss the fact she enjoy an advent calendar, because my mother offer her an advent calendar she made herself. So that's little bags hang by the chimney, and every day she can open the bag and have a different surprise. So I can't share that with her, it's at her mum. So therefore, this is why I create this reverse advent calendar, to share it in one go after Christmas. Because those memory, I want to build those memory. I want to replace the fact we aren't together, to share those nice moments and to build a different one, to build more and make sure we can share that moment. So it might not happen during those 25 days, but it doesn't matter, because it's going to happen at some point. And even if it wouldn't happen, by the fact I keep it alive in my heart, that really helped me to overcome the sadness, to overcome the missing her and not being with her. Because suddenly I focus more on the joy I put in doing it, the joy I put on one day she might find out what it's out there. So basically you can do that. You can do this reverse calendar, and this reverse advent calendar. You can do anything you want. You can be even more creative than I am. You can just put postcard, you just put a little card with few words every day about how you feel about that moment, how it's magical, and you wish your children to share that moment with you. There's a fantastic video out there about a guy who wanted to share those memories with his dad, and I will share it later on. But there you go. I hope you can benefit about this reverse advent calendar. Give me your ideas. Maybe you've got different idea, and that would be wonderful to share with everyone. And let me know what you think about it. And please like and share as every time, because this is the only way we can progress, and I can progress and give you further information or ideas and give you some feedback, and you can give me some feedback as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.